4 words: Bernard Herrmann, Psycho, shower. Time for a terrifying episode of
Keith Horn's Chord of the Week.
In 1960, Alfred Hitchcock scared the crap out of everybody with his release of Psycho. He shocked everyone by killing off the lead character, Marion Crane, played by Janet Leigh, 45 minutes into the film. And the music is so iconic that it became an instant and lasting cultural meme. Here it is in context. And it's been, 60-some years and it's still terrifying? Here are the notes of the chord. It just starts with E flat to E, or D sharp to E, this major 7th, doubles it an octave lower, and then you get another major 7th, F to G flat, and then again, F to G flat. So if we actually remove these top notes and the bottom notes, the doublings, we get G flat, E, F, E flat. It's not so much a chord as it is a pitch set based on intervals. You could think of it as 2 minor 7ths that are a major 7th apart. So here, there's a minor 7th, and then a major 7th above that from F, another minor 7th. Or you could think of it as 2 major 7ths, G flat to F, and E to E flat or E to D sharp, and those are a minor 7th apart. I think of it this way since it opens with a major 7th. Like that. Now the question is, can any combination of notes be called a chord?
That's a great question. I'd also like to know the answer to that, Diane.
I say yes, because even though this is just a chromatic cluster with octave displacements, and it's used almost like a sound effect meant to imitate screaming, it's still a chord. We just don't really recognize it as what we call a chord because we're too distracted by the fact that we just peed our pants a little bit when the music started.
Of course I peed my pants. Everybody my age pees their pants. It's the coolest.
So there's really not much left to say about that chord. That's what it is. And there's nothing else like it. And let's go through some exercises. The first exercise is to arpeggiate this from the top down, like this. E flat to E, F to G flat. Just use that as an exercise just to get used to thinking in these sort of intervallic terms. So let's call this an E flat, since that's our first note. And we'll take it through the authentic cycle like this. Next, we'll do the same thing from the bottom up, but we'll think of them as minor 7th intervals, a half step apart. So, and we'll start in C.
One more time. One more again.
Lovely. So now that you're never going to shower again, you have more time to practice this one. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and happy practicing.
Yeah. Who this? This beat. Yo, who this? Yo, who this? Who this?